it's me, Faces by Paciencia. If you don't know who I am a TV and special effects makeup artist and an aesthetics instructor. Today, I'm going to go over my top 5 Lee Min Ho Korean dramas. Okay, so Lee Min Ho, if you don't know who he is this guy. He is a very popular Korean or K-drama actor, and he's extremely talented. He's probably one of my top Korean actors. Of course, I have plenty, but he is definitely one of the top. And I want to go over 5 films that he made that I absolutely recommend for you to watch. The first one is not just a movie that he's made, but it's literally like the introduction to the K-drama world. Like, if you have not seen this film, you basically this is like Korean drama 101. You've got to watch this film. That film is called Boys Over Flowers, right here. Boys Over Flowers is probably the best Korean drama I have ever watched in my life. I literally have probably watched it 4 times. It's basically about this young high school girl named Jandi who falls in love with Gu Jun Pyo, which is a rich guy, you know, the popular rich guy theme in the Korean dramas, as you will learn, is very common. But it is so dramatic. It is so ridiculous, and he has all these cool curled hairstyles, which is just out of this world. The wardrobe in this, if you're like me and you pay attention to everything in a film, the wardrobe in this film is awesome because Gunju Pyo, the way he dresses in some of the sets is like, whoa, like who is the wardrobe person on this set? So you will see lots of fashion, a lot of cool hairstyles. As a matter of fact, a lot of the songs from this particular drama are on my ringtones. A couple of my ringtone music is from this actual drama because it was probably one of the favorites. So if you're also into the music that goes with some of the K-dramas, check out the music that goes along with this drama. The second drama that I recommend for you is called Faith. Faith is such a good drama. So Lee Min Ho is a historical drama, and it takes place like in like the Joseon dynasty, like all that kind of era. He has these cool navy blue armor, little man bun. It's just an exciting, like a historical, exciting set. It's very fantasy orientated as well. So if you like that kind of stuff, this will be the film for you. So Lee Min Ho basically travels to the future, gets a surgeon who kind of helps them, takes the surgeon back 700 years in the past, and she basically stays and does a lot of things to change history and to save people in the past, but he has to rush to get her back to the future before she disappears, kind of like Marty did in Back to the Future. So yeah, you want to make sure you watch this film. This film is it's intense. I will say it starts out very intense, and then there's some like historical information that you need in between. So maybe about 4 or 5 episodes, you'll just be like, okay, we're over it. Keep going. But after that, you're gonna be like this. Okay, so it's a really good drama. That one is called Faith. So that's the second one. All right, the third drama that I like is called Personal Taste. This one is really funny. Basically, Lee Min Ho's dad, and I keep saying Lee Min Ho because I don't remember his name in each of the film. But Lee Min Ho's dad in this film passed away, and the dad was a very popular architect. He was very talented, and the partner that his dad had ended up stealing the home when Lee Min Ho was a little boy. And so when he got older, his goal was to move into this house, which kind of was in the control of the partner, but of course at this time the partner was getting old and there was a girl living there, so he basically moved in because his dad kind of built slash owned this house, and he just tries to annoy her like crazy during the whole drama so that she will leave and he will win the house back. So it's the funny parts is how they annoy each other, because the girl is really funny. She has a very funny face, first of all, so everything she does just looks stupid, kind of like the female version of Howie Mandel back in the day. So she's really funny. She makes a lot of crazy faces, and this whole time like they just irritate each other, and you'll get to learn a lot about Korean humor during this time because you think They be really joking on somebody. Like they really be burning people in their jokes, and it's kind of funny. But they're kind of serious about it. So when they hit the punchline, you're like, dang, like it makes you double think your life. Okay, so definitely check out this drama. It is called Personal Taste, and that is my third top pick. My fourth pick is The Heirs. So The Heirs is a real funny drama as well. It's pretty intense. It takes place in modern times, and basically Lee Min Ho is the son of a rich family, and he falls in love with the housekeeper's daughter. And this is absolutely unacceptable to his mother. So she tries all kinds of things to get them to not be together, to not fall in love, and it gets pretty intense. You wouldn't even believe the kind of stuff that his mom was planning just so that they wouldn't be together, because she didn't want her rich son to be with a average poor girl. But it was intense, and their fight to be together was intense because he was struggling whether to be with her or whether to obey his parents, and he was mature enough to make his own decisions. But they have the honor and the respect of their people, their culture, the community, his family inheritance, his family lineage. It's very intense. So when you start seeing the different things that they go through, you're like, man, like how does his mom plan all these diabolical stuff? So it's pretty drama filled. It's very intense, and it will definitely have you on the edge of your seat. My fifth and final selection, which is probably right toe to toe with my number one, is The King, the Eternal Monarch. This is on Netflix. It is an amazing drama. This drama, Lee Min Ho is a king, like the actual monarch king, like Queen Elizabeth, the king of his realm in this show. And he comes from a modern society, but their culture, like the way they dress, is very historical. So they have like the two sides to them, because just like the British queen, like they have their royal guard, their royal costuming, the royal clothing that they wear, but they live in modern times. So you get to see a little bit of the history of this made up kingdom, and you get to see him in the modern world. It is, again, fashion. If you're into fashion, this show will definitely pique your interest, because you will see the different historical and the different clothing from different eras. So anyways, Lee Min Ho is the king and monarch of this modern city, and his uncle wants to fight to become the king. So his uncle does all these messed up crimes, and I can't tell you, because if you're going to watch it, I don't want to ruin it for you, but he does all these messed up crimes basically, and he ends up escaping into this parallel world. The parallel world has the exact same doppelgangers, or the exact same people from his kingdom in the new kingdom, but they're different lives, different roles, different people do different things. For example, if somebody was nice in one world, they may be evil in the other world, and vice versa. So he travels back and forth to this parallel world. He's able to capture these people and take them back from, basically his uncle brought people from this modern parallel into this other kingdom to try to have this like overtake, to try to build an army in order to go back and overtake his kingdom. So he figures some of those things out, and he goes back into the other parallel world and starts taking people out one by one. And guys, his guard, the guy who plays the guard in this, oh my goodness, he is so bomb. He kind of looks like Byron, but a younger version of Byron, but he is so serious, and he's a lethal weapon. Okay, so you gotta watch the guard. The guard is bomb. He's a good friend to have. I wish I had a friend like the guard. So this film is amazing. You want to make sure you watch it. You will be awestruck the entire time. The main actors who play the police officer, for example, the guard, the main character role for the woman in the new parallel world, intense. They're great actors, great performers, and you believe every single word. So the graphics, all of the video animations in this film, awesome. All right, guys, that is my review of the top 5 K-dramas that Lee Min Ho was the main actor in, and hopefully you check them out. If you do decide to watch them, or if you have already watched them, please comment below and let me know what you think. Make sure you follow me on social media, and I will see you next time. Bye!